If a man is to survive in this world, he can't just be drifting around. He needs a goal, he needs a purpose, something that drives him. Without one, he is lost, and he will surely die. Not in a literal sense, but spiritually. When a man is purposeless, he becomes pathetic, a worm, with no sense of direction. Maybe you have felt it, maybe you're feeling it right now. That weird feeling of not knowing what to do with your days. You just sit around, doing menial tasks to kill time. Fucking with instant gratification, because you have nothing else to do. You might enjoy it on some level right now, the seeming freedom that comes with it. But is it truly freedom? No, it's not. It's a fake freedom. Because one day this will come back and bite you in the ass. The day you're sitting at your office, slaving away at your computer, or out in the rain and cold, in construction, thinking, if only you're a bit more productive right now, you would have been a lot happier. How does that feel? Because you have felt it, haven't you? And how do I know this about you? It's because I've lived it. I grew up like most kids, just running around, having fun, and you should do that. But it's once you start having the cognitive ability, I feel like you should be doing something more, you should start taking action. The problem is that most of us haven't been taught that. When I was around 16, I realized that I had a real passion for film, so I wanted to start making videos on film because I loved the art form. I didn't start making videos. I also wanted to start writing a screenplay. I didn't start writing. I wanted to start writing a book. I didn't start writing. When I was 19, I started a job I hated, working as an industrial mechanic. Worst job I've ever had. Worst job I've ever had. And I had a realization. This is not my purpose. When I subsequently asked myself what my purpose was, the answer became clear. This is just a brief insight into my story. Now you have to ask yourself what your purpose is. Your purpose can be as simple as not wanting to be a wage slave, or as grand as being a top-level athlete. And these purposes can exist at the same time. And one after the other, once one purpose is over, another can begin. Imagine your purpose starts with wanting to be financially free. This takes you 1 to 3 years. A long time, but now that this purpose has been filled, the purpose layer has been peeled off. And with that, another may have been revealed. This could be the one to find the right woman for you, the right love. This might take you another 2 years. Now that you have fulfilled this purpose, the next might be to start a company. You work on this for another 5 years, and suddenly, your heart's not in it anymore. This could be a sign that this purpose is complete. You leave the company, and now you drift around for a while. Your next purpose has not been revealed yet. And then you understand one day that you want to start a family. This is your purpose for the next 20 years. And even then, multiple purposes can coexist. What I'm trying to get across is that purpose is not only a one-time thing. It's liquid, it's fluid, constantly changing and fitting into different molds. My point is that every masculine man in this world needs a purpose, so he doesn't just drift around. Drifting around for a while can be fine, until you find your next purpose. And you can have a purpose that coexists with another, a smaller purpose and your grander purpose. Every man needs a battle. Once things become comfortable, he stops growing. And man must never stop growing. And every man grows from conflict. Imagine it as your war, the fight you have to fight. And if you want to know why every man needs to fight, watch this video on that very topic. If you find your purpose, you live. If you don't, you die. If you don't go out looking for it, you can't find it.